I released my new book called Shift. The reason I released the Shift was because in the Shift I talk about my last 20 years of growth and development, how I've had to make some changes. The change takes place in your life. Information comes in. When that information comes in, when you read a book or you listen to a tape or you attend a seminar, it completely brings something new. You see life and you see everything as a possibility because of the way the speaker brought the message across to you. But when you get back, you find out that you lose it over the next couple of days. It's almost like a dissipating, almost like there's a leak in your life of so much excitement and buzz and information that has taken place in your life that has completely changed your perspective during that course. But now you have to face reality. You have to walk this thing out. You have to be in the normal world. And that is a process that I put in my book. I've spoken a lot about the shift in terms of what are the processes. First, changing your perception, your outlook on life. I always quote that you don't need money. All you need is an idea. And that concept has taken me to many places. It came by changing my mind. I had to change my mind about a lot of things because from where I came from, where I grew up, the mindset I've adopted, the belief systems, all that had to change. Over the last 20 or something years, I've been going to seminar upon seminar, reading books, and really getting myself involved. And when the author says this or when the speaker says that, I literally go and practice it. I put it into practice in my own life because I want to see changes. I'm not just taking it for granted that we spoke. I'm not taking it for granted that this information has really caused an excitement in my life and really just blew most of my beliefs. I'm not just taking it just like that because I've learned over the years is that the excitement dissipates. The information I received in a book, in a seminar, MP3 dissipates over time if you are not proactive. So that's what I'm speaking about a lot in the shift is that we need to be proactive. We can't just take what is out there and receive the information and come back and say it was good. Meet the next person on the street or wherever at the coffee bar and the restaurant and say, wow, I've attended this seminar and this is what happened. That's great, but that seminar, that information, that book was designed to give you information to change your perspective, to cause a shift in the way you think. And that's what my book is about. It speaks about my process, my thoughts, how I felt before I went to that meeting, before I read that book, and after I read that book. What did that information do? It caused a shift in everything. It caused a shift in my home life, in my family life, in things that were normal because I realized there is a possibility for change. I want to encourage you. The shift is designed to help you make that change in your life. One of these books that I became real in, I want to share just how the emotional process is. The process is what you don't know about. Most people don't end up making changes in their life because they have the information and they have this idea in their head that is too hard. And then there are other people who take that information, apply it, and then along the line of their change, they give up because they just give up on life and they're going to go back to normal because they say it's hard or they feel it has the feeling that it's hard, but it's not hard. I want to say that it was easy for us to be born into this world, to be born into that family, to be born into that situation, that environment, to go to that school. It was easy because we just received. And that information that we received and those behaviors that we received shaped our lives. And we just lived our lives. The shift is there to make you realize that you can design your life the way you would like it to be. You have that right. Nobody can take that from you. Don't listen to people who are telling you that you don't have a right to live out the dream that God has placed in your heart. That picture, that thing that keeps you up at night that you cannot sleep, you have to do it. You were called to that. You are designed. And every time that you sit and you put it off, you're not going to work on your life. Every time that you decide that meditation is important and you're not going to meditate because something else is getting your attention, something on the phone or something else is taking your attention, let me tell you something. When that happens in your life, you're living your life as though that is not a priority. Why? It's coming from the information that you receive from people, from situations, from your environment. You have to make that change. Get a copy of The Shift. I'm saying it because through my life's process, I've seen things change. And as they changed my life, and as the principles affected my life, I felt I cannot just stand or just live as though everything is fine. I realized that God placed this in me, and I need to get it out. I want to show them that the process is not hard to what other people say. I want to show them that to make a certain amount of money is not difficult. Don't let anybody tell you you cannot do something. There's a picture in your heart that you have been wanting and you've been wanting to do for so long, and you just don't have the tools, don't have the way out. People don't know how to execute. We have these dreams, but we don't know the execution plan, because there's so many people out there, there's so many voices telling you this is the way you should do it and this is the way you should do it. I got tired of that, because I tried every method. I tried what they said, I tried that book said, and all that, and I realized that what they were saying led me along good paths. It led me along those paths, but it weren't complete. I had to learn from my own life, my situation, my stuff that was difficult. Times when I really didn't know where to go and where to turn. Times when you have no one to speak to, and who do you speak to, because nobody's thinking like you. Times when you have to separate yourself from people. These are all in the shift. How do you move when it's time to move? I want to introduce you to the shift that it's as simple as buying a cool drink in a shop, because it's what you want and you're going for it, and you purchase it, and then you drink it, and you feel the satisfaction of that what you want. And life is designed like that. Don't let anybody tell you any different. No one has been given a blueprint of your life. Your blueprint is in God's hands. And when you realize that I want to take my life into my hands, I'm tired of living the way I want, I'm tired of just letting things happen. I want to be part of the creative plan in my life. I talk about the shift, and I talk about the stuff that really got me and the stuff that really tried to stop me. And the shift is an unpacking of my life so that you will be able to find something in there that you can become aware, or you can identify it and say, I want this. And it's important that I don't conceptualize or sensationalize it so that you don't grasp it. The shift is an authentic message that is designed to help you grow and improve on your life. If you don't have a copy, get yourself a copy.